Championship season is fast approaching as we begin the third episode of the Coach's Corner. As always, Evan O'Neill and head coach Stacie Wentz here to break it all down. Due to last week's snowstorm that hit most of New England, we have two meets to recap in today's show, as Assumption was in New Hampshire at the Dartmouth Classic 2 weeks ago, where the women's team broke 2 school records, while the men broke 1. Fast forward to this past weekend, and the Greyhounds competed in the David Hemery Invitational at BU and at the Gordon Kelly Invitational at MIT, where the women's team broke 2 program records again at BU, while the men also had strong performances. At the Dartmouth Classic, sophomore Greta Scott broke the 60-meter dash record twice, both in the prelim and then in the final. Freshman Emily Roxo then broke the 60-meter hurdle record. This past weekend, both the distance and 4x400 relay teams broke their respective records as well. The 4x400 relay team finished at 4:01.64 and consisted of freshman Madeline Iasonia and Emily Roxo and sophomores Abby Jones and Greta Scott. The distance relay team had almost a completely different cast, as it was freshman Kylie Marston, Iasonia again, sophomore Megan Slinsky, and junior Antonia Pagliuca, who came in collectively at 12:46.02. So, Coach, different than previous meets, this is, instead of having individual records broken by individual athletes, this is collective effort for the women's team.
Yeah, I mean, we're young. I think we mentioned one junior who doesn't normally run that short distance. She ran a mile of that DMR. But it's been fun to see, where we are and what we're doing. And that women's 4x4 record actually broke the record by 9 seconds. We had pretty much a couple great performances out of that, considering that illness is still kind of going through our team, and hopefully we'll be ready for conferences this weekend.
Definitely. Now for the men's team, freshman Justin Ireland broke the 200-meter dash record with a 22:08 finish, while junior Andrew Churchill broke his own record in the 60-meter hurdles with an 8.90 time. And the 4x400-meter relay team set the program record with a 3:22.25 finish, led by freshman Kevin Hack, classmate Max Michaud, junior Elijah Fossis, and his classmate Jeremy Ali Tarter. So both the men's and women's relay teams set new program records, and 2 weeks ago, Mariah Traynor was a new name on this show. Now it's Andrew Churchill.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew Churchill, he's our captain for our men's side of sprinting and hurdling, and he's been working really, really hard. It was good to see him, go after his own school record. He still has some work to do to be able to get into the top of our conference, but again, nobody works harder than him, so it was really good to see what he was able to do for sure. And that guy's 4x4 relay, we had 2 guys split 49. Wow. So that's the first time we've had anyone in my tenure here at school split 49 in a relay, and so that was really exciting to see and get these guys ready to set us up for a really good conference weekend.
Definitely. And that will do it for us. It's championship season for the indoor track and field program as the Greyhounds travel to the Reggie Lewis Center in Boston this weekend for the NE10 Indoor Championships. For Coach Wentz, this is Evan O'Neill saying thank you for watching. See you next time, and go Hounds.